Manny, how disappointing was that game, and how disappointed were the lads in the changing room afterwards?
It wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. The lads are down in the change room, and rightly so. We didn't give a good account of ourselves today, so it was very very disappointing to concede two set pieces, to concede two goals to a team that are down to 10 men. It's almost inexcusable. We'll have to work hard this week to put it right.
Yeah, and of course, I imagine Ben Garner and his staff had their say, but do the players have a say as well after the game and talk to each other, or is it too early? Do you do that later on?
No. We definitely did today. Some of the older lads, a few of the younger lads as well, chipped in because that's important. We're a young group, so it's going to take everybody to be experienced in the way or to bring what they can to their team in any way that they can. So there were words in the change room. It started with some hard truths, but it ended, I wouldn't say positively, but with we've got a game to go next week. We're not way off it. We're not way off it at all, and the league table maybe doesn't show that exactly, but we've blown teams away this season already. We 7 days ago we were here after a massive win against top of the league. So all doesn't go wrong in 7 days, and we've got another 7 days to go and put this week right. And that's what we'll do against Forest Green, hopefully.
Is that what's more frustrating? The fact is that we know how well you can all play now against Notts County, against Gillingham away. Makes these afternoons a bit more frustrating for you guys.
Yeah, if we were way off it, I guess we'd just come to terms with it and we just all trudge along and it'll be another defeat and we wouldn't care. But it's the fact that we know that we've got so much more to give and we haven't shown it today. And yeah, it was a mere 7 days ago we put all that good into the performance and come out with a win. Today we would look a different team out there, which is very very disappointing, very disappointing.
Is there a stage in a game like that where you kind of realise that the opposition are having the better of things, and then you really have to find different ways of getting back into the game, or is it just a case of grinding it out and trying to get back in it?
After the third goal that they scored, it was difficult. I almost couldn't believe it. It was difficult, but then that's when it takes characters and leaders to get the team going, and then when that 3-1 goes in, it's a lot easier to then, second wind almost, if you like, and push again. But even after that, it wasn't quite to be. We had lots of chances today. We had lots of chances. Even if they weren't clear cut, we got in good positions. But I'll be honest, as a defender, you can't concede 3, can't concede 4 like we did last week. It's almost, okay, we got away with it. We scored 5 at home, but we can't keep conceding goals. And yeah, one goal. If we could, the clean sheet wins us the game, but we're not keeping clean sheets at the moment, so that's something we definitely have to work on.
Yeah, and obviously for you personally, you're a young man yourself still, but in this side, you're probably one of the older group. Yeah. Does that add a bit of responsibility to you guys, or do the young guys take just as much responsibility across the pitch?
Yeah, everybody has to take responsibility, but of course, when you're a more experienced player, an older player, age isn't really it, but it's, the experience and the willingness to take that upon yourself. And I'm willing to, at least be a voice in the change room. It's something I'm working on because, like you say, I'm a young player myself. I'd like to think still got some years in me, but that's what it's taken in this dressing room because, like you say, it's a very young group. So that's what I thrive on it. And in moments like this, it will take people such as myself, Skip, the captain. We got men in there, Dallo, Kels, just to name but a few that have been in this game long enough to know what it takes, and Hops. So those are the lads that are speaking in the dressing room. Those are the lads that are, telling us some hard truths in there. And like I say, we've got another week. We just want to put it right. We can put this all behind us if we have a good week of training this week and show it on Saturday afternoon.